Just giving time to just giving people time, you know? I'm tired of fucking people saying like, hey, how come I didn't know? How come I didn't know you were on Instagram Live? I don't know. I don't know how this works. So, you know, let's enjoy. This is the opening act. So, like, everyone should, yeah, don't be, you know, snarky. You know, if your life is more interesting, then go fucking have that. You know, seriously. I don't give a fuck. Hold on, I got to get my broken tripod. Whoa, shit, man. Look at that. That's not supposed to be in two pieces. Piece of shit. Let's go sit out front. Fucking hot, man. Come on, come on! What the fuck? Really? Just come out of the hole. It's like, what are you gonna, like, complain? This is boring. Well, what are you doing? Go do that then. Go pretend like you're doing something. Here, come over. Why don't you come over to my house and roll up my purple yoga mat? Oh my God. So, today, I'm setting up the, too close? Try to set up my broken tripod. Hold on. I have to get a new tripod. Did we cover that? I'm assuming that some of you have been following the trials and tribulations, the mundane and fucking dumb trials. Oh, you fuck. Seriously? Is that where we're at? Can't you just... I gotta buy a new one. Now let's see if I can put this in it without calling 911 like I did twice yesterday. Oh, it's starting to happen. Okay. All right. Wow. So, what's been going on, you guys? This is not my normal time. This is not the time I do these. Somehow or another, I found a little break in the day, and I did 2 interviews today. I did outdoor workout with a new trainer person. What do you care? I ate some cold chicken dipped in tahini sauce that I made with some cauliflower. But really the high point of my day, outside of there's some animal shitting in my yard, and I don't know what it is. All right, initially I thought, could it be someone's dog? Is that someone's like revenge or spite? In the world we live in, if somebody has a problem with me and the worst they're doing is letting their dog shit in my front yard, fine. I wish they'd draw attention to themselves, and I would thank them for not, you know, doing something more horrible. Thank you for just shitting in my yard. I don't think it's a person, because, well, that would even be more impressive if someone who hated me didn't let their dog shit in my yard, but they actually came over and shit in my yard in the same place, I think like 3 days running. That, I think, I'd like to meet that guy. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's a wild animal. I don't know what kind. I have some hedges, so it's not really that easy to get in here. I live in Los Angeles, so that limits it to possum, skunk, raccoon, coyote. Now, I don't do shit forensics. This watermelon's right on the edge, man. It's weird. I was talking to Brendan about this. You want to talk about? I do believe that the animal that's shitting in my yard might be omnivorous. Now, I don't know what that limits us to. Maybe it is a mountain cat. A lot of seeds and a lot of seeds. They're definitely seeded turds, which is a fine name for a band with a very low self-image. The seeded turds. So they're seedy turds, but I think I saw some animal in there, in the turd. So seeds and animal remains in the turd. So do raccoons eat other things like lizards or anything? Possums, do they eat things? I could look this up, but we're hanging out. Coyotes, huh? I think that might be right. But wouldn't coyote shit look more like dog shit? Seriously. So you tell me coyotes eat seeded shit? You played bass for the Seeded Turds in '97? I think I have that EP. You just did one EP, right? I don't think it's a deer, because I don't see as many animals around as I used to, because this is a little more populated neighborhood. When I lived up in Highland Park, it was a little more rural-y. Raccoons eat anything. That's what I'm thinking. I think it might be a raccoon. This watermelon that I bought was huge, and it had seeds. Part of me thinks, like, why do they even bother selling seeded watermelon still? Another part of me thinks, hey, maybe part of some people's childhood was spitting out the seeds or picking them out. Maybe that was part of the experience, the build-up. This is going to be really good as soon as I get these fucking seeds out. Or maybe some people think the seeded ones are better taste-wise. So I'll try to figure out what's going on with the shit. But it's definitely in the same place, so they have an agenda. They're like, we're comfortable shitting here. Apparently he's not cleaning it up. So it's only a matter of time when you just give somebody that kind of freedom, or some animal, that's going to come in the house and shit in my bed. So I got to deal with it now. Just got this in the mail. I'm not sure if the world is ready for this. Say Matthew McConaughey memoir crap. Oh, there's pictures. Huh. That's rare. All right, maybe. Okay, don't judge, bud. Don't judge. I'm gonna talk to McConaughey. Oh, you fucking fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on. Real, oh, jeez. I was just relaxing. All right. I got to get a new one of these because, again, boring problems. All right. No? Huh? Are we good? Oh, come on. Really? Just... All right, somebody made me this. Wow. Someone gave me this in condolences. Condolence plant. It's pretty. I haven't put up the birdhouse. So, look, don't mistake whatever's happening with me here as, I'm not thrilled. I'm not happy. I'm not good. But you know what's interesting? I was talking about this with my producer. If you're a panicky person that needs to feel like they have some control over their life on a day-to-day basis, the anxiety level for you must be pretty strenuous and pretty fucking overwhelming. Because you know how they say, hey man, just be in the present, be now, be in the present, stay in the present, man. Say, at this particular juncture in this fucking history that we're living right now, you have no fucking choice but to stay in the present, because there's no possible way you can even begin to speculate about what's going to fucking happen tomorrow, man. So anytime you're sort of like, well, what's going to happen? No, I don't. No one does, but there's a 98.7% chance that it's going to be fucked up. Fuck the present right now? Is that what someone said? Okay, fine. Well, that's sort of a problem, isn't it? So that means you have to delude yourself or immerse yourself in enough denial to sort of believe in some weird way that whatever's going on is not as relevant as whatever you have going on in your fucking dumb head. And I'm talking to myself here. I'm not being aggressive. I'm not Jekyll and hiding it. I'm a pessimist? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a pessimist. You're right. I'm sorry. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to work out, man. Everything's going to be good. I don't know what your job is or whether you have one or whether you lost one or what, but I'm sure that in a functioning authoritarian society, you'll probably get to do your job and it won't affect you that much. You'll just be able to not say a few things and be careful who you talk about and watch your social media postings and maybe stay apolitical. Maybe talk about optimism. Maybe that's good. But I learned a new word today. Is it Panglossian? Yes. Is it Panglossian? Someone check me on that. Panglossian? Panglossian? Is that it? I know it's espresso. I know. I get it. I know I say it. It's espresso. Espresso. I know I say espresso. I don't know why I say it, but now that I know deeply and that I've been reprimanded about it so many times, I will continue to say espresso. Is it Panglossian? No, it's not two words. I think it's in reference to a person, Pangloss, and it's about sort of optimism in the face of adversity, in the face of fires. It's going to be okay. I mean, how hot can fire get? I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm not trying to be negative. Look, it's a difficult counterbalance. Like, hey, wow, like I texted someone today and I said, how you doing? They go like, not horrible, not great. Not horrible, not great. So the equation is okay, right? Panglossian, naively, unreasonably optimistic. Yes. Yes. I learned that word today in an essay by a guy I talked to. A guy named Marantz. Is it David Marantz? What's that guy's name? The New Yorker writer, Marantz. David? I'm not great, I'm not horrible. Well, when everything is horrible, it's hard to be great. So there's this weird balance. Like, I'm having an okay day. I'm eating watermelon on my fucking porch. But right in the, over here in the sort of future thinking part of my brain, soon this is going to be set on fire and looted. I'm going to be dragged out of my house by masked people or uniformed people. And for no other reason other than I'm on a list of some kind for, at one time, making some pretty gnarly jokes about Trump and Christians. So there's UPS. Maybe UPS is going to be the army that comes and gets us all. We no longer get packages. We are taken away in package trucks. This watermelon was huge. Like, it was almost like one of those things. I bought it and I'm like, this is almost like a dare. You're right. I'm in a good place, and I am trying to help out as much as I can, and I know I have no right to complain, but I have every right to be scared. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to exercise to keep my sanity, trying to talk to people to keep my sanity. I talked to Wynton Marsalis the other day. That was nice. That's the other great part about my job, is that, like, I like talking to people, and when you talk to people, you know, it's nice. You get out of yourself. You ask them what's going on. I talked to John Leguizamo today. That was great. I talked to Marantz today about next week we're going to do a show. Feels good, man. We're doing a show about this new documentary about the attempted reclaiming of Pepe the Frog, which covers a lot of stuff we talked about before, about the alt-right, the internet, about appropriation, about memes, about that culture. And then we brought in this guy, Marantz, who wrote another book, and I talked to him for about an hour today about QAnon and, again, alt-right, meme culture, internet, and what exactly it's doing to our brain. We don't always do that kind of thing. Marc, I smoked indica today and did about a few grams and feel better with my anxiety. You know, I know you have anxiety too. It will help you. I care about you, even though I don't know you. Oh, really? You care about me? Do you know I've been sober for 21 years? And having been a daily weed smoker in my life, I know that it didn't necessarily cure my anxiety, but it made me less anxious. And did it make me less anxious? To a point. I was less anxious for a while because everything was like, hey, this is all right, man. I'm okay. I'm just going to sit down for a while and think about doing stuff that I'm never going to do. But in this moment, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. And then that goes away. Yeah, there was a few years of that. And then just a few years of sort of like, the fuck, man? Why does everybody keep, like, I didn't do anything. So, you know. Mixed bag. But thank you. I liked weed. Weed was easy. It's like, you know, it's just always around. It's like cigarettes. I remember like having this, I actually still have like my old one-hitter. It's this wooden, like, one-hit pipe I used to carry it around New York. Duck into payphone booths and take hits of weed. Watermelon bloat is a thing? Seriously? This is like a ridiculous sort of question, but I'll answer it because I want to help out. What made you make the decision to be sober? Apologize if too personal and need to answer, just considering it myself. Well, can you stop drinking? Have you tried to stop drinking, but you couldn't stop drinking? Why are you asking me that question? You probably have your answer within that question. if you want to go the recovery route, is that do you have control over your drinking or drug use? I would like to qualify that by saying there's no such thing as like a recreational crack smoker. Generally, if you're smoking crack, it's not sort of like, maybe a little on weekends and if I'm out camping. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta stop, you gotta stop. Is it making your life unmanageable anyway? I guess it's hard to tell right now. Michael Stipe has not been on. I don't know what tahini is. Oh no, I know what that is. That Mexican spice. I didn't put anything on. I've put a lot of different things on watermelon. I don't know about cinnamon. I like salty things on the watermelon. Okay. My anger is scaring you. Shut up. So, I went over to the P.O. box and got some nice, bunch of nice condolence letters. Very nice. Handwritten stuff. You remember when he used to do this? I don't even know if I know how to write anymore, handwritten things. Do you still know cursive? I wonder. Some guy made me a picture. What the hell is that? Oh yeah. Watermelon bloat, huh? Yay. We're not going to do the who's been on, who hasn't been on, because it's just annoying and stupid. I mean, it's like... my nose clean? It's like just me reading off, saying yes or no to people that have been on. I mean, come on, how many times do we got to do that? Seriously. I think I'm going to trim my face up. Oh, man. Hot sauce and watermelon. Yes, I've done that. I've done it. What do you guys want to do, man? I guess we don't have to do anything. I think I've talked about enough. I guess I'll have to solve the shit mystery on my own. I've tried to explain to a guy and help out whether or not he should get sober or not. Just know there's always help available with that. And people make a lot of excuses not to get sober. But if you're fucked up all the time, and it's fucking up your life or your self-image or, or your relationship with people, or it's like if you no longer, get up to pee and you've started to, pee in glasses and cups that are around your bed, that's just a mattress on the floor, that's usually a sign of a drinking problem. Yeah, peeing in the bed, shitting your bed, or peeing in empty bottles because you just can't get up out of bed to pee in the night. That's bad. I imagine during quarantine, blackouts are probably a little less dangerous in that you probably just end up in another part of your apartment hours later, and you're like, how did I get over here? Oh, man. Oh. I'm drinking plain Topo Chico. Get Buster? I don't think Buster's really handling his side of the relationship that well, given that he's... Oh, look at all that. What's happening? Excuse me, 1978, but I'm going to cover that up. Any advice who has recently started podcasting again? Right, recently started podcasting? Yeah. Lower your expectations. Get a decent mic. I'm still working on my George C. Scott impression. You got to get that right. I'll interview Cat Power. I talk to her. We text each other sometimes. We've become friends who have never met before. I haven't texted her recently. She's got a very cute kid. And she sends me uplifting texts occasionally. And I find that very nice. But I do believe we will talk in the future. I do not play video games. Thank you. It is a lovely porch. I'm coming back to Ireland to live, dude. I just got to figure out when and how. I'm starting to feel like I will vote by mail as soon as possible and then try to get out. I'm going to do a little research on that. On what day we can vote by mail when that comes, the mail-in ballot. And then see if I can get a reservation or a way out. But I don't think they're letting Americans go anywhere. But I think that we can still go to Ireland if we quarantine for 2 weeks, which means I have to find a family to take me in, maybe just put in their garage. It's like maybe a fan has a garage or a basement they can lock me in for 2 weeks and bring me food in Ireland, and then, yeah. My favorite pair of boots. What's my favorite older film? My favorite pair of boots right now are these whites I just got, but I'm not wearing anything but shorts right now. Who the fuck cares? My favorite old film? I don't know. I just watched a couple of Fassbinder movies that Veronica Voss is really one of my favorite movies. And now I've watched that whole trilogy. I forget what the third one is. Veronica Voss, Lola. There's one other one that I didn't know was connected. I did see The Five Bloods. I thought it was okay. The things with Spike's movies are, there's always some great shit in it, but then there's a lot of stuff that isn't great, and I'm not sure I love the fact that the old guys played themselves as young guys. That was a little weird. But some of it was okay. I didn't think it was breaking any new ground, really. But it was pretty good. And what's his name? Is it Delroy Lindo? What's his name? He was great. Everybody was pretty good in it. I did get my monkey painting. Didn't I tell you I got it? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know how to get hold of you. Yeah, I got the print. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Several people sent monkey art. A lot more than the LaFonda art. But that's okay. I'm going to set up a wall. I've sort of stalled out on doing anything. Oh, you mean really old movie? I'm a big fan of Out of the Past with Robert Mitchum and Kirk Douglas. I like that movie a lot. I have seen Southern Comfort with Powers Booth. Saw it a long time ago. Yeah, I love Cassavetes. I just watched Woman Under the Influence and Husbands recently. And The Killing of a Chinese Bookie. There's only one cat, Heather. Keep up. There's not cats. There's one cat left. I don't like horror movies at all. I watched Afterlife, Gervais's thing. I liked it. Touch of Evil's good. Get more cats? I will. I need your address? Okay. Let me just give it to you all. You can mail shit to P.O. Box. You got a pencil? Got a pen? Got your phone? Gonna remember? P.O. Box. Ready? P.O. Box 50753 LACA 90050. I am off nicotine just over a year. Buster Kitten, yeah. Night of the Hunter. It's okay. I mean, Mitchum was great, but, Charles Lawton was not a great director. It was okay. I like The Silver Jews. I like David Berman, yes. Maybe I need a fountain pen with a what? A stellology notebook? Nah. I like The Exorcist, okay, yeah. So, look. What do you want me to do? I had dogs. Ooh, FedEx truck's here. Hey, you guys. Man, this is going to be great. Let's see what he's got. Look at that, backing in. Who knew we were going to have a surprise? This is documentary filmmaking. This is cinema verite. Am I using that right? Wonder what he's got in his truck for me. I don't think I ordered anything, though. Do you guys? What do you think we got going? How's the girlfriend? What are you talking about? She's dead. I guess this isn't happening. False alarm. I guess he's just parked. Wicker Man's okay. The original or the second one? Chinatown's great. No one's going to argue with that. Opening night is great. Yeah, I like that. I haven't watched that one lately. Jenna Rollins is the best. Yes, that's my address. Seriously, I think this FedEx guy is just hanging out. New Mexico was excellent. I haven't watched Lovecraft Country. I don't know what that is. Is that Jordan Peele's thing? I did watch the Epstein doc. Is this guy coming or going? What's happening? Nothing? Maybe we'll go in and say hi to Buster and then get out. All right. Buster, people want to say hi to you. Are you up for it? What do you have to say? Buster, talk to me. Talk to the people. How's it going? This is Buster. Hi, buddy. You think he is dropping off a tripod? Rodney Dangerfield. Award-winning piece of photography from high school, done by Marc Maron. Watercolor of me. I don't know who did it. I don't remember. New pottery from Taos. From Wanamaker. That's a beauty. These are great. Love this. Love that. This isn't from Taos. This is my favorite piece. This is a classic piece from Taos. Coffee table books are a douche move? What are you, out of your fucking mind? These are great. This is a David Shields book. Great. How is this a douche move? This is one of the best books of photographs ever. This book, Marlene Dumas, these are great paintings. I love these. Not a douche move. This, are you fucking kidding me? Sometimes I'll just sit in here and look at pictures of the fucking Stones, yo. Maybe you're a fucking douche move and upset that you don't have a coffee table and that it implies something that you associate with some bourgeois bullshit because you grew up and you had a friend whose parents had coffee table books and they were all arty. And what it insinuated to you was that, I don't know anything about art. Who are these fucking people? Who do they think they are? Maybe that's why you think it's a douche move. Huh? Maybe you're a douche who's sort of ashamed and insecure about your knowledge of things. Like, do you know who Helma Klint is? Do you know who Vivian Mayer is? Huh? For 3 books? Do you? No. So is it a douche move because you're a dumb fuck or because I have coffee table books? Help me out. I'm thinking it's a douche move because you're a fucking simpleton. Anyway, was that too much? Sorry. You want to go look at the vinyl business? Am I familiar with Diane Arbus? I just showed you the book. So this stuff has gotten sort of organized, right? I've got some shit now on these shelves. Like there's the hat. There's a piece that's a painting of Charlie Patton done for Sword of Trust. That's a picture of me. It's a picture of Keith. It's a picture of Muddy. It's a picture of my mommy. It's a picture of the Staples. And this is a cigar box kind of amplifier. And this, my friend, is Metallica and the San Francisco Symphony, which was sent to me because we promoted it. I haven't listened to it. There they are. Wow. That's a Ronnie Wood print someone gave me. Painting of me. Reminder. That's the original mixer from the original WTF podcast. The MR6. Cast of Freaks, very important. Painting of a tube screamer. King Heroin pamphlet. Carter Costera piece. This is me and my first cat, Butch. This is the cup that the President of the United States left in my garage. This is an old K guitar that used to be out in the garage. This is a great condolence card from Rebecca Corey. I love it. I love it so much with the little kitties on it. Yay! Here's some records I have to go through. Are you guys enjoying this? I don't know. I've got to listen to this one. Oh, Joan Shelley's people sent me a bunch of records. I don't know. Nathan Salzberg is Joan Shelley's husband or boyfriend. I got to listen to that. Jason Isbell's manager sent me a bunch of records I don't have from them, which is exciting. I don't know who John Moreland is. Jason Isbell record. I don't know who Sadler Yaden is. I don't know what this record is. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what this is. It's a Third Man reissue. Oh, L7. I know they put out a new record. This is 13 previously unreleased tracks. This is from Third Man. Got to listen to that. I used to love L7. That's the Ice-T record. Yeah. Oh, this should be good. Raining Sound. Sharpling loves the Raining Sound. I got to get into them, right? Yeah, I got to check this shit out. Oh, this was good. These are the ones I'm keeping for now. Margot Price. Oh, this is the greatest. Magnolia Electric Company. Jason Molina. Fucking heartbreaking shit. Yeah, Curtis. This is good. Lou Barlow record. David Gilmour record from the 80s. Not so good. Production problem. Oh. Okay. So, have we done enough? Have we done enough? Oh, I just got a head rush. Whoa. Oh, shit. I'm okay. Those are Lynn's boots. This is Lynn's jacket. This is Lynn's hat. So sad. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. And nice talking to you. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Gonna relax, do some thinking, watch Rachel, try not to get suicidal, experience my life. Okay. Show you the purple piece of art real quick? Okay. This is a beautiful piece. Her name is Lee. I always space her name out. But with it's a friend of Sarah's, and I love this painting. I feel like to do her service, I need to look at the painting. She did it when Prince died. It's a friend of my ex's. I feel like I owe it to her to take it off the wall and figure out what the name was. I love that painting. I have one of Sarah's paintings too, but she really doesn't talk to me anymore and hates my guts. And I understand that. It's sad though. All right, you guys. Take care. I don't know if it's going to be okay, but I do know I enjoy talking to you. No, Sarah doesn't talk to me anymore. Okay. Love you. Bye.